My name's Jahaira. I'm the director for Accent Care in Midland. We provide personal care services for veterans, private pay, long-term care. We go into the homes. We do everything from bathing, dressing, cleaning, laundry, anything you need help with. We are here to help. If you guys have any questions, we'll be here for the remainder of the time and afterwards. If you guys have any questions, then we can help in whatever you need. Nice to meet everybody.
Thank you, Jahaira. So our next guest speaker is Scott Randolph, and he's a caregiver program specialist from Area Agency on Aging.
Good morning. Good to see everybody. I want to tell you about 4 different things. So first, just know that our services are always free. We help seniors. So if you need help with something and you don't know who to call, please reach out to us. It's always free for big questions or small questions. We help with Medicare, Medicaid. We also help with basic needs. So if you have a senior that needs help with, maybe they need depend diapers or insure drinks and they can't afford them, tell them to call us. We have services for those. We also have caregiver support groups that we run. So we're experts at dealing with dementia. So if you have somebody that is dealing with dementia, please have their caregivers call us. We're there to help them. And again, it's always free. This handout has some different information that's helpful. It's not really a fun topic. The first one is talking about incontinence. Not really a good topic for your luncheon today, but what we find is incontinence is kind of a red line in the sand for some caregivers. Sometimes you will be caring for somebody, and when they become incontinent, then you, at that point, have to decide, do I bring in outside care or do I consider a nursing home? And so that's understandable. And then what we see is a lot of people, when they need that extra care, they will reach out to an agency or a nursing home, and they see that it's super expensive. You know, nursing homes are $4,000 to $8,000 a month. Not many people can afford that. So if you're in that situation and you need that help, call us. There's ways that you can get help to pay for a nursing home, to pay for in-home care, and we have resources to help you with that. One of them is through Medicaid, where they will pay for attendants to come out and help you. Now, when you hear of Medicaid, a lot of people think, oh, they're going to take my house if I get that service. We hear that commonly. There are ways you can qualify where they won't take your house. There's also something called a ladybird deed in Texas. So if you have a house and you do a ladybird deed, that will prevent Medicaid from coming in and getting your asset. So again, those are simple little things that not many people know about. So I would encourage you to call us and we can kind of guide you through that. Also in this packet, there is a thing for free legal services for seniors. If you don't have a will, they can help you with that. I had a lady at the Midland Senior Center that several months ago, she saw this and she called them, and an attorney helped her set it up. She said he was super helpful and it was all free to her. If you don't have a will and you have a house, just know that it can get kind of squirrely when you pass away, what's going to happen to your assets. So we'd encourage you to get a will. Again, all of our services are free. If you need help with something, please reach out and ask me. My number and name and phone number on the back here. Mi nombre es Scott Randolph, soy trabajador social de Area Agency on Aging. Tenemos servicios para personas que tienen 60 o más años. Todos los servicios son gratis. Tenemos ayuda con cosas básicas, como depend, también con insure drinks. Tenemos ayuda con Medicare y Medicaid y también con cuidadores de personas que tienen demencia. So, si necesita ayuda, por favor, llame a esta agencia. Todos los servicios son gratis. También hay tiempo cuando una persona es incontinente y es un gran problema para la cuidadora. Y en este tiempo hay muchas personas que necesitan ayuda y hay ayuda con Medicaid. So si necesita esta ayuda, por favor, llame a este número. También es un papel aquí que tienes ayuda con abogados gratis. So si no tienes un testamento, es muy importante que tienes. Y la número en los papeles hay abogados que ayudan con testamentos gratis. So, si necesita ayuda o tienes preguntas, llame a esta agencia. En debajo es mi nombre y número de teléfono. So, es todo. Gracias.
Thank you, Scott. So next is the raffle. Our first one is the special number 1 from Bushes. And the winner is Joanne Rodriguez. Next one is a special of the day from Dairy Mart, Ernest Salcido. Hamburger combo from Dairy Queen, Maria Flores. Free tea from HTO and coffee for Ofelia Madrid. Two daily specials from La Fiesta. Lily Serrano. One special of the day from Terrazas, Ruth Irwin. Number 1 special from Bushes, Esmelda Martinez. Ismelda, I'm sorry. Special of the day from Dairy Mart, Jesus Gonzalez. Hamburger combo from Dairy Queen, Bonnie Dominguez. Free tea, 2 free teas from HTO, Richard Molina. Two daily specials from La Fiesta, Elfida Molina. Special of the day from Terrazas, Alicia Jurado. Hamburger combo from Dairy Queen, Maria Baeza. A gift basket from Accent Care, Lisa Lara. A pick of litter from Debbie Thomas, Otilia Baca. Okay. A Visa $25 gift card from Catherine Trent and Kitty Graham, Mariana Costa. A Walmart card from Randy and Leslie Graham to Sylvia Marquez. Another Walmart $25 from the law office of Trent Graham to Margie Varela. A $50 gift card from United from Word of Hope, Berta Rodriguez. Another gift card from United, $50 from Word of Hope, Adelaida Lopez. Thank you to Mart, Dairy Queen, Bush's HTO, La Fiesta, Terrazas, Debbie Thomas, Pick of the Litter, Word of Hope, Catherine Trent and Kitty Graham, and Randy and Leslie Graham, and Accent Care for their for our raffle sponsors. So we want to also raffle the binoculars. Antonio Palencia. So another thing that I want to say is don't forget our paint with Walter Holland and his assistant Sylvia Davis. She's going to help Walter Holland. Okay, another thing that we're doing new is we're going to start in April is crafts, and Ruth Irwin will be doing this craft, a family tree. So if you're wanting to do something in crafts with Ruth Irwin, she will be doing this in April. So make sure you look at your calendars, okay, to see when it's going to happen. This will be in April. And I also want to say that we're still having a garage sale, so if you want to come see it afterwards, you're welcome. We want to thank Michael and his staff, the Pecos Funeral Home, for the meals, all our volunteers, Alicia Jurado that cooks our enchiladas, Jesus Gonzalez for the salsa, La Tienda for their birthday balloons. We also want to thank Daniel Alvarado for doing the media. And so tomorrow we also have the jam from 6 to 9. So please join us. Okay. So our next luncheon will be April the 8th. Okay. So thank you for coming, and we'll see you next time. And bingo tomorrow.